welcome back to our playthrough of Exile 2 Crystal Souls. So last time we cleared out the giant fortress and we collected one of the giant statues. I emphasized one because I forgot that this guy actually wanted 3 of these, so I guess we must have missed the other 2, or maybe they're in different dungeons, I'm not quite sure, but yeah, we need 3, so we're not able to complete this quest. So they may be a set, yeah, so I don't remember seeing any others. I probably just missed them. That being said, I don't have it in me at the moment to go back to the same dungeon and, you know, fight the same enemies and looking for these. Again, I'm not aware if this quest gives anything crazy. It's probably just gold and experience, but we can always do it again in the future, right, when we're stronger, so that it's just less of a it's less tedious to do. Okay, that being said, we do have pretty decent inventory space, so I don't think we have to go to a town and sell stuff. I think we're okay for the moment because there is quite a lot that we can explore, and in addition to that, there's a lot that we still need to do up in this central northern part of the map here. So we're all making, you know, I would say pretty steady progress. But yeah, there's definitely lots still left to do in this area. Specifically, we did do this. We have not done all of this. Grok's Peninsula, discovered by Grok, Euro 2234. Okay. And this just continues the same way we've been. So I want to, you know, explore some. I think this, you know, this might be the Sliths, or actually this might be the Empire Tower. Because the commander at Fort Dranlon wanted us to take on an Empire Tower with an Archmage, so, I mean, this is a tower. That's probably that. This confuses me even more because I'm still looking for the Sliths, and if the Sliths are not in the big swamp, then I don't know where else to look. I know there's still stuff up north, so we can look there, but yeah, I am starting to get a little bit concerned that, you know, I'm just missed it, but probably another. Ooh, there's actually double secrets. Interesting. Okay. In this passage, you find several rough sapphires in the walls, ripe for taking. Yeah, so we take it. We're gonna get ambushed. Okay, we don't actually get ambushed. That's interesting. Ingraham got a gem. So it's a sapphire, so you can actually use that, I think, to cast a magic map or something, right? Yes, okay. That's kind of useful. We might use that on the giant fortress and make sure we didn't miss any secrets where the statues could be hidden. Because it made it sound like it was like just one dungeon that should yield, you know, 3 different statues or icons that he wanted us to collect. So I think unfortunately we did miss it, but yeah, I don't know exactly where it would be. But okay, we got champions. That's definitely gonna be combat. Let's potentially go back this way and see what this is. You stand at the entrance to what was once a very large mine. You aren't sure whether those just were minerals or the miners fled to safer lands. One thing is sure, there's nothing human left. No clothes, no tools, no graves, no bones, no nothing. Very interesting. Kind of ominous. Maybe we'll have combat. Yeah, I don't know if there's anything necessarily here, but it's still cool to explore it. See. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, so we can spend mana because we can just rest. There's plenty of areas to do that, so let's go ahead and do that. And let's do slow. I think my computer is louder than normal. Let me see if I can tone this down. Sometimes I adjust it and then I forget to tone it back to 20. I've always kept it at 20. I don't know why, but that's just always what I keep it at. It seems like a really good middle ground. Yeah, I should probably just do bless, right? There's a lot of these guys. And then we'll do haste as well. Ice bolt, okay. Yeah, the champions are pretty tough. For sure. Okay, that actually wasn't too bad. Not too many of them. That's always nice. There's a secret there, so there's something here. So it was worth checking out. I don't see anything else. Okay, let's save the game. Actually make a new save. Yeah, I guess we'll go with 11 now. I'm trying to cycle through all of these saves. This might be a supply, yeah, okay. That's fine. Obviously we can't take anything. I think it was skulls, yeah. Yeah, I think we have to burn it. And yeah, I don't know if there's anything that happens when you reach a certain like number of supplies destroyed. Like we've destroyed 3. I don't know if it's just like a personal thing to, you know, just find as many as you can just for fun, or if there's like actually something in the story that relates to it. Okay, so we explored that. Let's continue north. I think we had something over here. We kind of explored this. Yeah, this is where we came from. I don't know how to get up the waterfall. Okay, and then was there anything that we missed up further north? Yeah, so yeah, I don't know what to do because we're gonna have to fight these giants, right? At some point. So I guess we should probably just get it over with. This might be this list with the totems. Neo giant. Oh. Okay, this explains it. So each fortress must have its own icon. Okay, I thought we were done with fighting giants, but apparently we got a long ways to go. I mean, if this is anywhere near as big as the first one, oh man. Okay. Let's get light. Yeah, I was expecting to, you know, do some exploration, but might as well just get this done. You trip a deadfall set by the giants. Jump forward just in time to avoid being crushed by a lot of boulders. You're now trapped inside. This could be bad. Yeah, okay, I guess we'll do all and then Well, I was gonna say it might be more like they were trapped with us, you know, at this stage, because, you know, we can pretty much take on, you know, unless they summon more demons like they did in the last dungeon, then yeah, okay, that could be cause for concern. But yeah, if it's just giants, you know, for the most part, we can deal with this. So, um, yeah, yeah, let's get major haste. Yeah, there's a lot of them for sure. An Ogre too. Let's get some. We have plenty of mana for the moment, so I want to use some flame strikes for some experience. Yeah. Yeah, that'll probably be fine. Okay, we'll do it again. Such an expensive spell, though. It really is. It's really good damage, though. So it is nice, but like if you compare it to Fireball, right? So it costs Fireball is like half the price, and probably does like, yeah. I mean, you know, 30 less damage on the high hit, and then essentially half that at the low hit. So I mean, yeah, you pretty much pay twice as much, you get twice as much damage, it seems. So that pretty much checks out. It's just a nice way for the priest to actually use AoE damage, though. Okay. You don't know where it would be, but we're just gonna keep exploring. There's quite a few of them in here, so let's go north. Okay, there was a box. There was a fortress. Defend. I mean, we have Firestorm, but we don't really need that. I could use some summoning. We don't do this too often. This might be fun. F. So it would be just to help out. That's probably the best feature that we've gotten so far. That's actually great. Next time we'll probably do this just for fun. We can't actually, you know, we don't have enough. Yeah, hydras are pretty great, so this is nice. Yeah, this is really good. Okay. That was a mistake, because I could have attacked twice if I didn't move. Hold on. Oh, there's a mage. Okay, get rid of him. Definitely don't do that. Wow, hydras really are just so much better than some of the other stuff that we get. Crazy. Okay, that's actually blocked by a BOL. That might indicate demons of some kind. Okay, yeah, this does seem to be... Oh, that's actually an exit. Yeah, so this definitely is smaller than the other dungeon, which is so nice. Makes me so happy. Yeah, so actually still in combat. Hydras should take care of them though, I think. I'm just trying to get the loot. I'm being attacked by a Hydra, okay. Interesting. Do they randomly go fail? I don't know. Yeah, they're coming out of this top room here, so we need to take care of this.
Cool.
Interesting. Okay, what is that? Chief. Okay, we're gonna have to kind of just rely on Ferdinand. Should have blessed him, that was a mistake. We give him strength. And I think he should be able to do that. Yeah, let's do a
On who?
that's good. And he needs to be hasted. That's
On who?
I ought to just spin the extra and just do it on him. Well, I don't know about that. Can we shoot through the burial? I doubt it. Be nice to maybe. Yeah, I can't. Okay. Yeah, this is not ideal. Okay, we will retreat and wait for them to come to us. If they okay, maybe we can. Okay, they actually broke the burial, so that's not great. But they did give up their defensive position, so it's fine.
On who?
Slime is inside the wall. Alright, this is annoying me now. Okay, I guess we all one short. Okay, we can't actually don't have line of sight. Alright, well, we're gonna take the hit. Okay.
Cool.
I think this must be the place. Yeah, the altar is a small statue of a giant, little foot high, and supplies delicate crafted. What is most unusual, however, was not the workmanship, but the material. I think this is the same description as last time, so. Okay. We got 2 of these now. That's interesting. You can actually get inside that way. 70 gold, nice.
Mmm.
Okay, we still need to explore up here. I mean, obviously we got what we came for, but I want to make sure that we don't miss anything. Man, these guys just have lots of HP. At the back of the storeroom, you find a large smoked lizard. It's mildly unappetizing, but basically edible. I guess we got food for that. That's an interesting description. And that's it. Okay.